What if a tennis match could become the stage for a high-stakes diplomatic negotiation? That's exactly what's unfolding as President Donald Trump prepares to attend the U.S. Open men's tennis final as a guest of Rolex. This move, still under wraps, could signal a turning point in the tense trade relationship between the U.S. and Switzerland, particularly after Trump's administration slapped Swiss imports with a hefty 39% tariff, sparking industry-wide panic. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a genuine effort to ease tensions, or just a clever PR stunt by Rolex to shield its profits? Let's break it down. The U.S. Open final between Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz isn't just a showcase of athletic prowess. It's also a high-profile platform for Rolex, the Swiss luxury watchmaker that sponsors every major tennis tournament. By inviting Trump to their private suite at Arthur Ashe Stadium, Rolex is betting that personal diplomacy might soften the blow of tariffs that have already forced price hikes of 3 to 10% across the Swiss watch industry. Both finalists are Rolex ambassadors, as is tennis legend Roger Federer, making this event a masterclass in brand alignment. But what's at stake? The tariffs, which dwarf the 15% levied on goods from the EU and Japan, have placed Swiss watchmakers at a competitive disadvantage. Brands like Omega, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet have already raised prices to offset costs, and more increases loom if the tariffs remain. For Rolex, which generates roughly a third of Switzerland's total watch industry revenue and dominates the U.S. market, its largest export destination, this isn't just about profit. It's about survival. And this is the part most people miss. The U.S. market isn't just a sales channel for Swiss watches. It's a cultural lifeline. The Made in Switzerland label is a premium selling point, and shifting production to the U.S. would undermine the craftsmanship narrative that drives demand. Yet, other trade partners have successfully courted Trump by promising U.S. manufacturing investments. Can Switzerland replicate this strategy through a presidential handshake and a tennis match? Trump's attendance at the U.S. Open isn't unprecedented. His 2015 visit during the Williams sisters' match drew headlines, and he's attended Super Bowls while in office. But for a sitting president to appear at the Open is rare, with the last such event being Bill Clinton's 2000 visit. This timing, however, feels deliberate. Rolex's move follows a July phone call between Trump and Swiss President Karen Keller-Sutter that failed to resolve tariff disputes, raising questions about whether this public gesture will sway policy or merely highlight the gulf between the two nations. So, what's next? If tariffs stay, Swiss brands may face a reckoning. If they're lifted, it could signal a win for strategic diplomacy over blunt protectionism. The question is, should we trust that a dinner in a tennis suite can fix a trade war? Share your thoughts. Do you think this is a clever ploy or a genuine olive branch? The comments section is open for debate.